All right, I'm here to start a new penny hunt. We'll be going over this and hopefully we will have a productive hunt. I will do the first 10 rolls and get the first 10 rolls out here, and then I will go through and I will check back after they're done, or if I find anything really exciting, I will check back in here in a little bit. All right, I'm finished through the first 10 rolls. I got the next 10 rolls sitting out there waiting. Still got 30 in the box. I found some 2017 peas. I'm pulling those out. That's the only two 2009s I ran into. That one's a 2023. I don't see those very often here from Philadelphia, so that's the only one I've ran into in the 10 rolls so far. Those are the copper ones I've ran into. We've got the 80s, 70s, 60s, and 50s. This one I'm going to look at later on. I'm just trying to find another example of something else. These are the two finds so far. The first wheat penny, and that one has some kind of stuff on it, but seems to be in pretty nice shape other than that. But it's a 1941 Philadelphia, so nice wheat penny. Doesn't have the doubling on it. And that one I believe is a 1969D with no FG. And I've yeah, it's as much as I can zoom in, but it's in really bad shape, so I don't know if it might get tossed back or tossed in with the copper here pretty soon, but or before we're done with it, just because of the condition it's in. But those are the only things I've found so far, so I will check back after the next 10. All right, here's the update. I got the next 10 ready to go. Still got 20 more in there, so we've been through, what, 20 rolls now? Something like that. The finds this last time, or I dumped a lot of the copper. It's now in there, so all right. So a lot of the finds this time is we got two more wheat pennies. We got a 1942 and a 1958D, and then I got another 1969D that is a no FG. See if I can zoom in enough to verify that. Let me pull it. There we go. I looked at that like 3 ways from Sunday, but I'm going to look at it a couple more times too, just to make sure, because some of them just, I had one of them I looked at like 4 different ways, and you know, you can't see it under the scope or anything, but there was one angle that you could see it. So I'm going to work on putting those down. I still haven't found any more 2023s. Yep. Haven't found any more 2023 Ps, and I've been putting the 2017 Ps there. So, and I hadn't found any more 2009s either. So, all right, I'm down to just 10 left to finish the set. Last 10, I found 3 more wheat pennies. I got the 1939, 1953D, and 1958D. I found my first foreign coin that looks like it has some road rash on it. It is a, I keep forgetting there's 1975 Canadian cent. And I found a 1973S, and I'm pretty sure I need all the S's for my collection after 1970, or I might be confusing that with the nickels. Whatever, it's an S. I'm putting the S's to the side. So that's what I got so far, and then I will got 10 more to go, and I will check back then. All right, I'm down to just 10 left to finish the set. Last 10, I found 3 more wheat pennies. I got the 1939, 1953D, and 1958D. I found my first foreign coin that looks like it has some road rash on it. It is a, I keep forgetting there's 1975 Canadian cent. And I found a 1973 S, and I'm pretty sure I need all the S's for my collection after 1970, or I might be confusing that with the nickels. Whatever. It's an S. I'm putting the S's to the side. So that's what I got so far, and then I will got 10 more to go, and I will check back then. All right, let's try this again. I just went through this and then figured out somewhere along the way I stopped recording. So we're going to do this again. This is a wrap up from the coin hunt. I got my mats from Rob Finds Treasure in today also. So I will be using those mats instead of the mouse pad from now on. To wrap up the last 10, I found 2 more wheat pennies. I think they were dates I already had them from. And I found a 2-cent euro. That's the new one I found in the last 10. So I ended up with two foreign coins, a 2-cent euro and the 1975 Canadian penny. As far as wheats go, I ended up with a 1939, 41 and 42, and 46 Philadelphia mint, and the rest were Denver mint, 47, 53, 56, and 58, and I had 2 of the 56 and 2 of the 58s. I found 2 1969 Ds with no FGs on the back of them. I found a lot of other ones that were almost no FG, but I could, if I could get them at certain angles, I could see the FG, but those 2 definitely have no FGs on them. I only found 3 2023 Philadelphias during the entire case of pennies I went through, because we get all of our stuff from the Denver mint. So almost everything in there was Denver mint. And I found 6 or 7 2017 Ps. I'm trying to work up a roll of those. I ended up with, back that up a little bit. Ended up with just under 2 pounds of copper pennies, which was all said and done. And I ended up with, let's go back here, 2 S mint marks in 1969 and 1973. I don't get many of those. So, and since this was kind of uneventful and I just got some other stuff in, I'm going to show you the things I got in from Blue Ridge Silverhound real quick. I got a $2 bill. Put this back enough to where you can see the front of it. Made in 1963, red label. In pristine condition. I'll add it. This will make 2 of these that I have now. And then I also have like 3 from 1976 also. But I got that. I got in a, I'm going to have to pick it up for that one. Standing Liberty booked so I can start collecting Standing Liberty quarters. Only got like 3 or 4 quarters, but it's a good start. I got another commemorative half to put in my typeset. I think this will fill me up for the typeset. So let's do this so we can actually zoom in on it. Come on, zoom in. There we go. This will make the 4th commemorative $50 I got for my typeset, so that'll fill all my slots for the typeset there. Yeah, that's on the inside. Okay, I have to take that off later on. But so I now have all the types, or all the $50, and then I got a. Oh no, that's a dollar coin, isn't it? Never mind. That's a Memorial Dollar coin. That one's oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is silver dollar. What am I thinking of here? God, it says $1 there, clear and paint. God. All right, I'll wake up here in a little bit. So this one's going to fit the commemorative $1 slot in my book, in my typeset book. And then I got a 2008 Kennedy proof deep cameo. So this one might be silver also. Cool. Silver proof. All right, so that's it for my stuff right now, and then I will be doing a dime hunt next. I got a case of dimes to go through, so my next thing will be going through case of dimes this weekend, so look forward to that towards the beginning of next week. Hope y'all have a good weekend, good Easter, and happy hunting.